And of course, the funniest bit is Raquel, the stripper. That is one of my favourite. That's probably what makes it second for me. That whole scene, everything about it. Of course, Del doesn't know that Raquel's the stripper, and it's for Uncle Albert's birthday, and everything about that scene, especially the bit where Boycie says, "Is this the actress you've been telling us all about?" You know,
and then you hear the iconic laugh, Chris, don't you? That
Raquel, is this the actress you've been telling us so much about?
When they burst into the funeral wake as Batman and Robin, and before that they knock on the door and Boycie answers, doesn't he? And I think Del says, "Oh, look at Boycie, me and you are dressed as Batman and Robin, and look, Boycie's dressed as the Penguin." And as they walk off, Boycie goes, "No, Del boy,
Not the Penguin, more like the Joker."
What would you say is your favourite scene from Only Fools and Horses that you've been in?
Oh God, that's so many of them. I suppose the seance scene in Sickness and Wealth, that's what it was. Sitting round the table in a room at the top of on top of the pub.
Yeah.
And there's a seance. Del's trying to reach his mother or something, and Elsie Partridge, the medium, finds somebody else. And there's a message for somebody called Aubrey, and nobody knows who it is. And then Boycie says, "I am here." And that's how you find out what it is.
Yeah, because he never would have said, would he?
No. No, he says to Trigger, he said, well, you wouldn't say anything if that was your name, would you?
No.
He wishes to speak to someone called Audrey. No, Aubrey.
Aubrey? I am here.
Middle name. You never said your name was Aubrey.
Nor would you if your name was Aubrey.
He's with Boycie and Trigger, isn't he? Gets a phone call from Grandad to say Rodney's gone on the run, and Del turns to Boycie and Trigger and says, "He's taking all the tin food, don't know what I'm going to do." And Boycie says,
I ain't got nothing in the freezer then.
plus in Peckham. It's an emotional episode, isn't it? The funniest line for me is when Del says they think he says to Boycie, I think you've murdered Marlene and buried her in the garden. And Boycie takes he's quite offended by that, because he says, "How dare you say I've murdered my wife? I've just had that garden done." So it turns it round, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How dare you? Murdered my wife and buried her in the garden. I have never been so insulted in all my life. You know how much I've spent on that garden. You think I'm going to dig a hole in it?
He kips the night when Gary's there, doesn't he? So it looks like Boycie's holding Gary hostage, doesn't it?
What's the matter? You cold, son? Well, get back into bed. Warm yourself up. Go on. That's right. Get in the sofa there. That's right. Now get back in there. Get very nice and warm. That's right. Blimey, you are cold, ain't you?
Hooky Street.